Unsightly Opinions. If you're new, my name's Tamara, and today we're doing what you've been requesting for 2 months. I am going to let you follow me around for a day. We're gonna do a day in the life. I'm gonna be vlogging for the very first time. Also, I will be filming most of this video myself, so if things aren't perfectly in frame, that's what's going on. I can't see what's in frame and what's not, so you'll have to bear with me. Although, if you have any constructive criticisms, I'm all ears, especially if you're blind or low vision and you have better ideas of how I can film things and keep things in frame. So, with that said, prepare to meet my morning voice. In 3, 2, 1.
Good morning, everybody. It's about 9 a.m. and I'm getting up to start my day. You can hear Patience here waiting beside the bed. First thing I normally do when I wake up in the morning is I spend about 10-15 minutes checking the news and catching up and making a plan for the day. So I'm going to do that, and then I will see you once I'm ready to get up. I am now up. I am in my house coat and slippers. Hey, Patience. You hungry? You hungry? Should we get some breakfast? Come on. Come on. Let's go. Go on. This is surprisingly hard to do one-handed. Okay. While she's doing that, I'm gonna go find some clothes to wear. I am now dressed. Patience is just finishing eating and we have to take her out. Today, because I don't have anything too important on the go, I'm going to try and show you what I'm wearing. I am just in a bulky sweater, some blue jeans, and my nice fluffy slippers. We have found our favorite spot. We are back inside now. Patience has had her morning constitutional, so I get a chance to do my bathroom things now. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'll join you in a moment. All right, I am now in my kitchen. I am not hungry yet, so I'm not gonna make breakfast or anything, but I am gonna make a cup of peppermint tea. I don't do this every morning, but I'm feeling like I need a warm pick-me-up. First thing, I empty out the kettle from last time. Oops. I fill up the kettle. To do some of these things one-handed. Going to grab myself a mug. Let's see if we can track down one of my tea bowls. Put that in the cup. Grab my peppermint tea. Should I probably use a measuring cup? Yes. That's about a teaspoon. So usually while I'm doing a couple of things in the kitchen in the morning, I clean up whatever's left over from last night. Put that on the counter. And I think I only had a few things drying. Yeah, there's the wok. So I'm gonna put those away. When I'm making my tea, I use a liquid level indicator and I put that over the edge of my cup first. So when the boiling water comes up to it, it'll beep and then I know to stop pouring the water. Then after that, I'll put my tea in to steep. Oh, sounds like the water's done. Grab that. And then I stand back as I kind of feel for the edge of the rim of the mug with the edge of the kettle. And then the water just goes in, like that. And because that was just clean boiling water, I can put that away. And then tea goes in the cup. Next step, I am on to the office. What you're gonna see today is a pretty typical productive day for me. I've got a lot of things going on. For those of you that know me, I wear a lot of different hats depending on what time of the day you're talking to me. I run several businesses, I consult, I teach, and I'm writing a book series. So in order to fit everything in, including filming YouTube videos, I have to be very, very efficient with my time. I have very limited energy, so even more reason to be efficient and plan ahead and understand what's going on. But recognize that even though today is going to be a really productive day, that isn't my everyday. I think like most people, my life is very different right now because I haven't really left the house for 8 months because of the quarantine. So if you were to look at my life about a year ago, it would be a lot more interesting. I'd be going a lot more places in a day. I left the house every day. I was all over the city for meetings and everything else. But, you know, you just get to stay at home with me, vlog style, day in the life quarantine edition. So I hope you enjoy. Tea is done, and now I am ready to head into the office. So this is where I'm going to be for the next few hours. I'm going to be stuck at my computer. I have to answer some emails. I have a meeting with my assistant who does page layout for my book to make sure that's on track. I don't have an assistant to be bougie. I just need help with some visual tasks when I'm doing my work, so I hired her so she can take some of that load off of me. And I'll come join you again once it's time for breakfast. I am now done emails and meetings, and it's time for breakfast. It's only 12:30. Oh, it's been a long day already. So now I think instead of having breakfast, I am going to actually go straight into lunch, and I'll have a few extra snacks later to make up for the fact that I didn't eat this morning. Today I am having a kale salad and some tomato soup for lunch. I hope you can see that.
Lunch was delicious.
All right, so now I'm gonna put on my makeup. My makeup is now on. I think I did okay today. Time to head back into the office for round 2 of meetings, and then I have to do some planning for some videos and some other content stuff. So I will see you in another couple of hours. It's just about 4 o'clock, and I'm gonna take a quick little break before I get into my next job. It was a real challenge because we were working on things that had to do with color and very visual elements, which obviously is a challenge for me. So I had to get a lot of input from different people, and they don't always agree, so it was kind of finding that happy medium, and I hope it ends up looking good. So now I am going to try and do a little more housework. I have to do some folding of laundry. I want to make the bed. We'll see how much I have time for. If I can get in to clean the bathroom before I start teaching, that'll be a bonus, but that's what I'm up to now.
And we'll see it once it's all tidied up.
I really like splitting up doing my housework throughout the day because it gives me a break from work, so I can let myself process if I run into problems, and that way the house doesn't turn into a complete disaster if I run out of energy or I can't keep going or something else comes up. I just do it piece by piece, and even with the big cleaning stuff like dusting and vacuuming and cleaning the bathroom, I spread that out throughout the week so that I'm never doing all of it all at once. So tonight, because tomorrow's garbage day, I'm gonna do the vacuuming, the bathroom, and the kitchen.
Okay, everything's put away, laundry's away. The only thing I have left to put away is this towel. And I'm actually getting pretty tired now, so what I think I'm going to do is instead of vacuuming like I normally would, I'm just gonna tell Yuffie to run around. If you're wondering who Yuffie is our little vacuum. I'm hoping you can see her. And she'll do the work for me. It's not as good as me vacuuming, but it'll pick up the worst of the dog hair and at least kind of does the interim cleaning. When it comes to putting things away, you can probably see I am an organization freak. And I have to be, because I can't see where things go, and if they get messed up, I'll never find them again. So everything has a home, everything has a place. I only have a few minutes left, so I'm gonna get started on cleaning the bathroom. I'll probably just do the counters and the sink and the toilet, and then I'll wait to do the shower after I'm done. I'm gonna grab myself a snack, take this little pupper out for her afternoon walkie. Where are you? There you are. Hi. For my mid-afternoon snack, I'm gonna have some rice cakes and some dried banana chips that I made here at home, and some cherry tomatoes. and that'll be a good snack for me to kind of tide me over until dinner. Lunch is done. I love pre-packaging meals. My whole freezer is filled with meals. That way if I get too tired and I don't want to cook, or if I just need to quickly grab something because I'm hungry and I want a snack, there's always something around, so I don't have to spend all the time and all my energy making food every day, because I find making food to be really exhausting.
Mandatory snuggle break with little patience, and over here is Yuffie doing his job, vacuuming up all of your fur. Shagamuffin. Yeah.
I'm pretty tired now. It's about 8:30 and I just finished all of my online lessons with my students. So it's time to wrap things down in the office for the day and head into the kitchen, empty the dishwasher, and then start on dinner.
You think it's time, don't you? I can't even leave the office and you think it's dinner time. You hungry, Patience? Is it time for food? Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Doggo dinner round 2. Okay.
So tonight I think we're gonna do some lazy Mexican inspired food. I have these corn tortillas. They're gluten-free and they're inexpensive. I don't know if this is the front of the package or the back, but at least this is right ways up because I can tell that's where it hung on the shelf. These are awesome. It's really hard to find inexpensive gluten-free things when you're celiac, so win in my books. Then I grabbed some black beans. If you're wondering how I can tell which is what, I use my phone, which has a built-in optical character reader and an app to tell what's what, so I grabbed that. Then I have some pre-made hash browns. I'm gonna add that because I thought it might be a nice texture. Add some mushrooms and onion. Then I have some cherry tomatoes over here, which I thought might be kind of nice. I don't have any full tomatoes, so I'm gonna have to go with the baby ones. I'll grate some cheese and then add some avocado. If I'm feeling really adventurous, I don't know if you can see way over in the distance, over by my window, I have all of my herbs, so I'm gonna grab some green onion and chop that up too. I got all my food prepped over here for dressing the tacos. Everything laid out for when Robbie gets here. And then over here we got our mushrooms and our onions and our beans and everything else. Smells pretty darn fantastic.
Dinner is served. What are you doing? You don't belong here. What do you think?
It looks fantastic.
Okay, taste it and then tell me it looks still looks fantastic. Oh gosh, I'm tired. Taste it and then tell me it still looks good.
It still looks good.
Okay. We've met with approval.
I think the biggest adjustment has been for Patience. I try and take her for walks as often as I can so she can still practice working, but it's not the same as going into 100 different environments. And we've walked the streets around my house probably 5,000 times now. So it's not really a challenge for her. This is what guide dogs are good for. It's garbage day tomorrow, so everybody has their stuff out on the street. And she just warned me that I was gonna run straight into a big box here. We're out. So maybe she does get some practice. Anyways, we're gonna head back home, decorate the Christmas tree, and then I'm gonna start winding down for the evening. We are back from our walk, and now, because it's been a very long, hard day, I wanna do something that makes me happy. So we're gonna decorate the Christmas tree. Put on 1,000 twinkle lights so I can enjoy it, and then we're gonna have a bath. Not you, just me. Yeah, you'd be smelly. So that's the plan. Hope you enjoy this little Christmassy time lapse.
is our tree. I went with a nutcracker theme this year, so we've got lots of icicles and reds and golds and ballet slippers and ballerinas. I put lots of lights on the tree because I really like lights, because they're one of the things that I can see. So I really enjoy putting lots of lights on them. Although it's too bright in here right now for me to see any of that because we've got all the studio lighting on. Anyways, I think that's gonna probably wrap up this vlog. I'm gonna have a bath, I'm gonna go to bed, it's very late.
Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. It gives you a pretty good idea of what I do in my average day, although today was particularly hectic, so I'm gonna take it a little bit easier tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to subscribe, hit those bells and buttons, leave me a comment. I love to hear from you. If you want to keep up to date with me in between uploads, I have an accessible Twitch stream every Tuesday and Sunday night, 7:30 Mountain Standard Time, linked on screen and in the description box down below. And I have my other social media where you can keep up to date with what's going on in my daily life. That's all for today. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.